Hey everybody, it's me, Timmy Flyers Guy. I wanted to come on here and I want to address the Carter Hart situation. As we all know, Carter Hart was acquitted from the sexual misconduct allegations. So what does that mean for Carter Hart? Many rumors have surfaced. One being that Carter Hart, since being acquitted, wants to play in the NHL again. But I don't know because there's been a lot of backlash against this sexual misconduct trial from 2018. But I did hear a rumor that there are teams that want to sign Carter Hart. And a lot of Flyers fans are worried about this. And I just want to say that it is what it is. You know, we can't help the situation. I mean, if he does not sign with the Flyers again, then a lot of people are saying that. A lot of people are predicting that Carter Hart, if he does not sign with the Flyers, then he will definitely be a Vezina goalie. And he might end up ending up like Sergei Bobrovsky, winning 2 Stanley Cups. You know, a lot of us constantly worry about the what if. What if I get sick? What if I get into a car accident? What if I get injured? What if the whole world comes to an end? What if I get old? What if we get old? There's a lot of what ifs. You know, most of the time, when a Flyers fan proclaims something or predicts that something happens, 10 times out of 10, it happens. And all these times that it's happened, I've always tried to think it wasn't going to happen. But 10 times out of 10, most of the time, when a Flyers fan says something's going to happen, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Most of the time, I think that most people are wrong. And I try to think that maybe I'm right. And I gotta tell you, don't take it from me. Because most of the time, I'm wrong about things. Most of the time, I'm wrong with my predictions. Last night, when I watched SummerSlam, I predicted that Cody Rhodes was going to turn heel. And I was wrong. So, a lot of people say that Carter Hart will probably end up winning 2 Stanley Cups. I don't think so. I think he has the potential to win 2 Stanley Cups. But I don't think that's going to happen. I might not be right about that, because 10 times out of 10, most Flyers fans are right all the time. And I see a lot of that. Like Flyers are right, I see a lot of that. When Flyers are real, injured his hands, a lot of people said that he's not the same player that he used to be. I disagreed, and I was wrong. Also, I predicted that at one time when a certain player got injured on the team, I said the team would be fine. I was wrong. But maybe, hopefully, one day I'll be right. But this isn't about that. I don't want to be right at a spite. I just want to be right because I just want to ease people's minds. You know, I'm not here to worry about the whole Carter Hart situation. I mean, it's not like I could say, hey, Carter Hart, I was wondering if you would not, I was wondering if you could just stay out of the NHL completely so we can win a Stanley Cup. I can't do that. Because first of all, that's a little ridiculous. It's not like I just say, hey, Carter Hart, I think you should sign with the Philadelphia Flyers. He's not going to listen to me. He's definitely not going to listen to me. I can't predict what's going to happen. I can't. I'm not a psychic. I'm not a psychic. I'm not somebody who can predict the future. I'm just a hockey fan. I'm just a Flyers fan. I can't predict anything. But what I will say is that whatever happens, we're going to ride it out. We're going to move on. And we're going to keep. We're going to stay on this quest to win a Stanley Cup. One day. And now with the rebuild, it's going to take a while. But this team is doing everything in its power to make itself relevant again. There are many people that have said to me, what's going on with the Flyers? And they asked me this, and they said they're doing really bad. And when they said this to me, it was August. It was the off season. And I actually had somebody say that to me. Like, what's wrong with the Flyers? They're not playing well. And I wanted to say, well, it's the off season. They don't play in August. So, I've had that before. Well, let's get back to this whole Carter Hart situation. There's one thing that worries me about this. If he re-signs with the Philadelphia Flyers, I'm really afraid there's going to be a backlash against the team. I feel like there's going to be people protesting outside the arena. And I have a feeling people are going to say that we are bad people for letting Carter Hart sign with the team. Yes, he was acquitted. But there are people out there that are going to say that they're going to call the Philadelphia Flyers a deplorable hockey team if Carter Hart resigns. I worry about the rumors. I worry about people saying stuff about our team. And people saying that our team supports sexual assault, which isn't true. I want to state the record straight. The Flyers organization is a good organization. They don't support stuff like that. They are good people. And I want everyone want to know, just if we do sign Carter Hart, we are not bad people. The city of Philadelphia has good people in it. And let me set the record straight. Again, in this world that we live in, there are good people and there are bad people. Yes, what happened was horrible. And I send my deepest thoughts and deepest prayers to the victims of the sexual assault case. I send my condolences to anyone that was affected by the sexual assault case of 2018. So I want to send my deepest sympathies to the people affected by the sexual assault charges. I want to say this. No man has the right to put his hands on a woman. He has no right to hit a woman. He has no right to commit any sexual misconducts against the women. Because I was brought, in my life, I was brought up to respect women. My father and my mother, they told me that women should be respected and they should be treated with dignity and respect. I want you to know that the city of Philadelphia, we are not all bad people. We are good people. And if we do sign Carter Hart, I want you all to know that we are not bad people. Okay? I also want Taylor Swift to know that I am truly sorry about what happened at the Super Bowl. I am sorry that some of our fans made you feel uncomfortable. I'm sorry that they said some bad things about you. I apologize on behalf of my city. I apologize. And I want everyone to know that Philadelphia is not a bad place. There might be some bad aspects about this city, but I want you to know there are good people and bad people all over the world and all over the United States. That's all I gotta say about that. I'm not gonna worry about the outcome. If Carter Hart signs with another team, then bring him on. I'm not here to worry. If Carter Hart signs with a different team, then he'll just be another goaltender just getting in our way of achieving greatness. I respect Carter Hart. If he becomes an opponent, I say, bring it on. Bring it on. Let's go, Flyers.